Welcome. Welcome to this audio healing journey. This is an opportunity to tap into yourself, to learn how to connect to yourself deeply, and to learn how to love and accept yourself deeply too. In this space, here with me, there is no room for self-judgment or self-criticism. You aren't allowed to beat yourself up or put yourself down here. This is a place to pause all of that and love and accept yourself exactly the way you are. This place is all and only for you to allow yourself to be 100% you. So in this moment, here with me, please give yourself permission to be fully you, exactly as you are right now in this very moment. I'd like us to take 3 deep breaths of self-acceptance together. Breathing in through the nose, the peace and harmony of the universe. Breathing out of the mouth with an audible sigh, any negativity you might feel towards yourself. Deep breath in the nose, filling your soul with light. And sigh out all self-judgment. And again, breathe in the unconditional, loving light of the universe. And breathe out all thoughts of mistakes, regrets, or wrongdoings. And one more time, breathe in complete love and acceptance of yourself, and sigh out anything that does not serve your highest good. And now, return to your normal breath, and just be. Just be here with me in this moment. Today, I wanted to talk about our comfort zones. Why do we call it a comfort zone when it tends to feel more like a prison? We're always looking for comfort, to feel safe, when actually, the greatest things in life are on the other side of discomfort sometimes. We should be looking for the discomfort and having the willingness to be there, even if it does feel a little bit unsafe. Because that's where our greatest learning lies. That's where all the beauty of life is waiting to be experienced. Stepping out of our comfort zones is how we transform ourselves. The truth of the matter is that everything you long for lives outside of your comfort zone. And that's why so many of us stay stuck. That's why for many of us, life can feel dull, lacking vibrancy and colour. But if you want more colour in your life, it is so easy to access. You just need to be willing to step out of feeling comfortable all the time. You just need to be willing to feel a little unsafe in order to create something magical for yourself that you've never created before. You can't create that magic from the confines of your comfort zone. So the question is, do you want a monotone existence, or do you want technicolour? Consider your comfort zone to be a lovely, warm, beige colour. There's nothing wrong with the colour beige. It's warm, it's cozy, it's safe. But just outside your comfort zone, that's where everything starts to get technicolour. And so you have a choice. You can spend your life feeling safe, surrounded by your lovely, warm, beige comfort zone. Or you can venture out into a world of technicolour, where things are uncomfortable and do get messy. And please remember, there are no wrongs and no rights here. If a warm beige comfort zone is your happy place, then please, by all means, stay there. But if you yearn for more colour in your life, then you need to step out of your comfort zone in order to find it. And that's what we will be doing on this audio healing journey today. We'll be venturing out of the confines of our comfort zones into a world of technicolour. And yes, this might bring up uncomfortable feelings for you. Feelings of anxiety, apprehension, or maybe even fear. Stepping out of your comfort zone isn't supposed to be easy or comfortable. But allowing the uncomfortable feelings to be there and continuing onwards anyway is what will set you free. And I can tell you that the results on the other side are so well worth it. So if any uncomfortable feelings are stirring in your body at the thought of stepping out of your safe place, please don't push them down or pretend they're not there. Give yourself permission to feel all and any feelings, because there are no wrong or bad feelings. All feelings are welcome here. So whatever feelings might come up for you on this journey, just acknowledge they're there and have compassion for yourself. And remind yourself you are allowed to feel everything. So let us begin. If your eyes aren't closed, then I invite you to close them now. And I'd like you to imagine yourself standing in the middle of a beige room. This room, covered in beige, feels safe, warm, and familiar. There's a beige sofa with big, fluffy beige cushions. And there are beige-themed pictures on the walls. Everything here feels safe and familiar and cozy. In this beige room, there is a beige door. I would like you now to walk over to that door and open it. And as you open the door, you will see on the other side, there's nothing but a thick grey fog. It just floats there, blocking your view from what lies beyond this safe place. A mist so thick that it hides what lies beyond your comfort zone. You have no idea what else there is out there. And I know that can be scary. The unknown is scary. But you have two choices. To stay in this cozy, warm beige room, snuggled up on the sofa. You can choose to spend the rest of this meditation there on the sofa feeling safe and warm. Or you can choose to venture through the door into the fog with me now. You can choose to step into the unknown, to step out the familiar into the unfamiliar, without knowing what's waiting for you on the other side. If that's something you're willing to do with me, then I'd like us to take a deep, courageous breath together before we step out into the unknown. I want you to imagine that I'm somewhere in the world, standing in my own beige room, standing by the door, staring into the unknown just like you, feeling the way you're feeling right now. You aren't doing this alone. We're doing this together. So let's take a deep breath in through the nose, gathering up all our courage. And breathe out all fear and anxiety. I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, we will step into the mist, into the fog, into the unknown together. 1, 2, 3. Step out of the beige room into the thick fog that's blocking everything from view. And keep walking, slowly but surely through the mist, even if you can't see where you're going. And suddenly, all the mist evaporates around you. And you find yourself in the most beautiful garden you've ever seen. There is so much colour in this garden that it doesn't even seem real. Flowers everywhere, butterflies, birds, wind chimes hanging on the branches of trees, bearing fruit of all different tastes and colours. This garden is alive with vibrancy. The sun is shining, and it kisses you all over, making your skin tingle with newness and aliveness. This place is unknown, but it is so beautiful. It feels like this place has every colour, every shade, and every hue. Every single shade of colour is here in this place. And you get to be part of this. You get to be part of this world. So now I'd like you to choose something in this technicolour garden and walk up to it. Could be a flower, a piece of fruit, a creature of some kind, or maybe a crystal floating at the bottom of a stream. Allow your imagination to go anywhere it wants to go. And when you have found something to focus on, I want you to reach out your hand and touch it. And as you touch this object, I want you to feel its energy, its colour, its vibrance seep into your fingers and permeate throughout your whole being. I want you to feel yourself suddenly be filled with light, with colour, with strength, and with possibility. It feels like there's a rainbow inside of you. A rainbow of every colour, including beige. A rainbow of every feeling, including fear of the unknown. The world outside of your comfort zone has everything. All colours, all possibilities, the good, the bad, and all the wonder in between. And all you have to do in order to reach this magical place, this garden full of endless possibilities and colour, is to have the willingness to step out of what you know. Nothing more is needed than that. So take a moment now. Find a comfortable place to sit in this dreamscape garden. Feel how safe it is here, surrounded by so much beauty and so much colour. You can choose to feel safe and warm and cozy right here, right now. Can you feel it? Can you feel the warmth and vibrancy of colour inside of you? That beige room you started in at the beginning of the journey, your comfort zone, is just too small for the magnificence of who you are. Your comfort zone is too confining for someone that shines as brightly as you do. You deserve to live in a world of colour, possibility, and the magic of the unknown. So instead of us returning to the room where we began this journey together, we're going to return to our bodies and the present moment from this magical place. I want you to simply return to yourself now, wiggling your fingers and toes, and feel that rainbow that now exists within you. And please, before you go, take a moment to acknowledge yourself. Pat yourself on the back, because you just did something really big and really brave. I am so proud of you, and I hope you spend the rest of this day feeling so proud of yourself.